Hey, welcome to Cosmic Tides. We're going to see how the cosmic currents are pulling for Capricorn. We're just going to hop right into it. So what is coming for Capricorn? Okay, so boom, the first thing I was getting is like you are definitely trying to like plan something. I feel like you could be trying to plan something with others, so this can be like your friends or like family or even like some type of group project, could be at work or something. Something where you guys have to work together. I'm going to use the group project as an example because it feels like you guys are with a group of irresponsible or like childlike adults, for example, or maybe you are trying to plan something like with your kids or something. I just see that there is a lot of conflict going on about getting everyone on the same page, and it feels like you guys are the only responsible one, or like people could be shouting ideas at you or like let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. I do feel like there's a lot of conflict within this group, so there could have been maybe also some fights or again, like people not agreeing on the same things, not being on the same page. And like you guys just want unity in this group. You want everyone to work together. I feel like you guys are being very burdened by this because it's like no one else is taking this seriously. And yeah, it's like causing you extra stress in your life, and you guys are definitely like trying to keep to yourself because this is stressing you guys out. It definitely feels like you guys are very grounded, especially because you guys are Earth sign, but it feels like the people around you are very like floaty, flighty, childlike, again, very scattered, irresponsible. It's like they're just leaving everything up to you. So I definitely feel like either you guys could be taking yourself out of the equation, getting some alone time right now, trying to distance yourself from the drama, like that's what I want to say. Because this definitely feels like drama. And you guys are kind of like, shit, I'll have a better time on my own. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting. For some of you, I'm even seeing, like, say you still want to be a part of this, but you are not interested in carrying the workload all by yourself. I definitely feel like you guys could have even taken a step back to let someone else step up. And again, it's kind of like the same thing where you guys are like, if I leave everything up to this person, one, I'm not going to have a good time, and two, it's going to lead us right to a tower moment. Like, you guys can foresee the chaos ahead. Like, I don't feel like these people are good planners. I feel like you're a good planner. Because it's like if you stepped back to let someone else take the lead, it's like you see disaster ahead. But at the same time, because you did step back, you guys are definitely feeling more balanced and like less stressed out. I definitely feel like you guys do have a little bit of stress though when it comes to this situation regardless. Just because it's like the blind following the blind. Like that's kind of what I'm getting. But at the same time, you're kind of happy that you don't have to be the one to like wrangle everyone together, or like, I don't know, it definitely has that kind of vibe to it. For a lot of you, I'm just seeing like you guys just feel like you're way better off by yourself. And I do feel like for some of you, you may be going ahead and like booking this trip or doing this thing without others. Again, because like you will have a much better time. And it's like at least if you do it by yourself, you can plan the things that you want to do. You can do the things that you want to do without anyone else causing any conflict, basically, if that makes sense. Yeah, I definitely see you really cherishing your alone time. I feel like the people around you are making you kind of go crazy though. Just because it's like they can't all get it together. Like there's too much conflict going on. And even though you want unity, you want everyone to work together and be like mature adults planning something, like that's what it feels like. You're trying to like plan something with adults and like they're acting like kids. But again, you may very well also be trying to include your children if you have children. I just feel like for a lot of you, this is like your peers, like your friends or your family. I'm also seeing specifically something about love where like somebody could be trying to renew a relationship with you. So definitely someone could be coming back from your past, someone that you had a falling out with. This can also be a friend too, but I do feel like this is a romantic interest, or like they used to be a romantic interest. And I feel like you guys could have either had a falling out with this person or you guys could have had a fight, which led to you guys, you know, either breaking up, no longer being together. Because I definitely see you being like single and like keeping your distance from this person afterwards. I also see when this person does try to come back, I feel like they could be writing you a message or some form of communication with like written words, trying to plan out like what to say. I feel like because of the experience you had with this person, when they do try to resurface or rekindle with you, I just feel like, again, you guys are keeping your distance from it. You guys are really cherishing your alone time, being single. This person caused you a lot of stress in the past. And it feels good to not have to be stressed out over this person anymore. And it's not necessarily something that you're willing or want to go back to. You have the desire for a more meaningful life. And I definitely see you choosing yourself here and your own well-being. Like you don't want to go back to this person. This person is definitely wanting peace between you guys though. They want you guys to get back together. I feel like they're going to try to use their words to convince you. They definitely could be trying to make a plan to see you. But I just don't feel like you guys are interested in meeting up with this person again, because you kind of know that they just want to see you to like try to manipulate you with their words. Like they want you to see it their way. They feel like if you guys were face to face, that like it would be different than talking through text messages, if that makes sense. Yeah, because it's like if you go back to this person, like you foresee the disaster ahead and like you guys are much happier and stress-free being single. Also, you do have options. People are interested in you. They want what you got. So yeah, I definitely feel like right now you just want to be single and again, like cherish your alone time. You just kind of want to do your own thing right now. Because I even feel like the people that are interested in you, like they may flirt with you a bit, but I feel like you guys are not really entertaining it because you have other things going on right now. You guys are really enjoying having this time to yourself. But yeah, this person definitely wants like peace between you guys. They think you're still mad at them. And that's also either why you're not talking to them or why you don't want to meet up with them or give them another chance, whatever. Again, they think you're still mad at them. But it's like you guys have given yourself your own peace from this situation. Like I feel like you're at peace with the situation and what happened. So I don't necessarily feel like you're still mad at this person. I feel like you moved on from it, but this person thinks that you didn't. Yeah, I just heard she's still mad. So like this person definitely thinks you're still mad at them, but I feel like you guys are just at peace. Like you forgive this person, but that doesn't mean that you want them back in your life, if that makes sense. Like what you wanted back then is different from what you want and deserve now, if that makes sense. I do see this person trying to convince you to let them make it up to you. But again, it's like you foresee the danger ahead if you do. Like it's going to lead you straight down a tower moment again. So I do feel like you guys are just choosing yourself, choosing to keep your distance. Yeah, because right now it feels like you're trying to take the reins of your own life and you don't want to follow someone else's lead. Like you want to do your own thing right now. That's the best way I can describe it. And like this person's not a good leader anyway. I also want to say too, when you were with this person, I feel like you could have been the one that was making the plans or like making the first move, or definitely you guys were the ones like planning out dates or giving this person ideas on what you guys can do. Like I feel like this person doesn't really take initiative to plan things. They kind of leave it up to you. And if you don't plan anything, then nothing's gonna happen is kind of what I'm getting. And because you are usually taking the lead, it's like you want someone that is going to be a leader as well, so you don't have to make the plans. Like, you want someone who's in their masculine energy. Gender doesn't matter. You just want someone who's going to be taking initiative to plan things. You want someone who's responsible. You want someone that can take initiative and show that they can lead, if that makes sense. So yeah, long story short, I don't see you giving this person another chance, but I do see that they are going to keep on trying, because again, they think you're still mad at them. They think you want them to either make it up to you or chase you or whatever. Like, that's basically what I'm getting. But if I'm being honest, I just feel like you guys right now, your peace is what's most valuable to you, and like, you just want to stay out of the drama. You don't want any more heartbreak. You just want to do your own thing right now and focus on your life and what you want to do. Like, that's basically what I'm getting here. I'm also seeing too, if you guys are in a relationship, you may be finding yourself single again if you guys are dating someone where like you have to make all the plans, you have to make the first move, because if you don't, this person's not going to do anything. I just feel like you guys are really tired of it. You're kind of realizing that like you want someone who's going to be thoughtful. You want someone who's going to like surprise you or like go out of their way to do things for you like you do others. You want someone who's your equal, not someone who you feel like you have to parent, or someone who kind of like doesn't do anything unless you're planning it. Like, if that makes sense. For some of you, I definitely feel like you may be, you know, letting go of this person, choosing to be single, because you have the desire for a more meaningful life. You have the desire to be with someone who has the emotional depth and intelligence, and again, like leadership skills, critical thinking skills. You guys are definitely realizing like the person that you're with isn't necessarily someone that you want to stay with, because like they definitely stress you out, they disappoint you. And again, it's like you're tired of being the one that always has to make the plans or like make the first move. You want somebody who can lead. And it's kind of funny because even though you're the one making the plans, this person, they're really far deep in their ego, because they think that they're the ones making it happen, if that makes sense. But like, it was really you. I feel like that stresses you guys out too, because it's like you guys are going, I literally planned everything for you. Especially if this is a guy, because I feel like sometimes I don't feel like you guys say anything and let this person feel like a man, if that makes sense. They're almost acting like you should be grateful that they even did some of these things, but it's like it took absolutely zero brain power for them to do it. And for some of you guys, I feel like they were dragging their feet going along with some of these plans, if that makes sense. I just feel like you guys are almost like having this realization of like the person that you're with is just a full-grown child. Like, that's basically what I'm getting. You're like, no, I need a partner who's more mature, who takes me seriously, who can plan stuff and take the initiative. Like, that's basically what I'm getting. So yeah, I definitely feel like you could be letting go of someone, being single, and then I see in turn this person being stressed out because one, you left them, and two, you guys are really attractive. I feel like people are gonna be flirting with you, and I'm not sure how this person is seeing it. Maybe you guys are hopping on a dating app or something. They're like, damn, like they're already putting themselves out there, like they got cute pictures too, or like they look good. Like, I know people are trying to get their number. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting. And then again, this person is gonna try to like come back to you and manifest something with you. But that's when it goes to like the first part of the reading, where like, again, you're keeping your distance from this person. You don't want to go back to them. And it's like karma for this person. They dug their grave, now they have to lie in it. And I say it's karma because it's like the good you do comes back to you, but I'm feeling like the bad that they did to you is now coming back to them. And it's like, just as how stressed you were before when dealing with this person is how stressed they're gonna be without you, is kind of what I'm getting. Okay, so that's what I got for you guys. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, all you have to do is send me an email to the address that's on the screen. And you guys keep being great. I'll see you next week. Bye!